Good morning, everybody. This is Terry with Terry's Travels, and today I'm going to take my van and get it cleaned out, and I'm gonna get it cleaned up. We've got a trip coming up, and 3 other ladies are going to be traveling with me, so I want us to be able to travel in comfort. So I'm going to put my seats back up, and then I'm going to vacuum real good, Windex the windows, and kind of get everything ready to go. And but yeah, I was going to take you along with me today and let you see what I'm going to be doing with my van today. So y'all come along. It's going to be a good day. I just want to show you how beautiful the morning is. This is my backyard, and yeah, it's a lot to keep up when you're an old widowed woman, but yeah, this is my backyard, and I love just coming out here and meditating and praying and just hanging out here first thing in the morning, especially during the spring and the summer and fall. Wintertime, not so much, but anyway, yeah, I love my backyard. But because I have not been able to find a spare balloon tire, one of those, that you can put on your car just to get from point A to point B. This is what I'm taking with me. I'm going to take some Instaflat, and I bought this right here. It will blow up my tire for me. There was one in here, but y'all, that thing did not do anything. It was no good. So I also brought some jumper cables, and then there's my tire iron back there. But in any case, we have this, and I do have a jack. It's not the one I wanted to bring, but I will be bringing one. I don't think it's safe to leave home without it. So I went and had my oil changed, and I think I told y'all in a previous video that they couldn't find a spare tire for me for the van. I thought maybe for sure I could get one there, but they couldn't find one. So I don't know really how that's going to end up. I think that, I'm just going to have to buy the wheel and a tire, and just when I'm not, I'll just have to figure out a place to put it, the tire and the wheel, and I'll just have to figure something out with that. So, but I'd much rather have to find some space for it than I would be without it. You know what I'm saying? So in the 2023 models, this was the place that you could put your spare tire. And you would have to deflate it, and then it would fit right here in this space. But since then, they've added this piece of plastic. And when I went and had my oil changed, I asked them if this piece of plastic could be removed so that I could put a tire there, and they told me no. So I don't really know how to fix that situation, but all that being said, it'll store this stuff right here, and that's how we're gonna rock and roll. Something else I wanted to show y'all, these USB ports. Oh, I'm so proud of those. And that way on this other, and there's some on this other seat too. That way the ladies that are sitting back here in the back, they'll have a way to plug in their phones. Isn't that nice? So I feel so fancy, y'all, and I just love my van. I know you get tired of hearing it, but I just love my van. Well, I went a little while ago and got to vacuum out my van, and I just wanted to show y'all, look at all of this room underneath these seats. So the 2 ladies that are going to be riding back here, they'll be able to put stuff down here under their seats if that's what they want to do. But what I'm doing is I've got several of these mats where we're going to be. There's going to be a lot of sand, so I bought some of these mats. It's hard enough to vacuum these carpets, but to get sand out of them, I just don't know. So that being said, I'm laying down these mats, and then back here in the back, look how much room. Isn't that crazy? There's so much room in this van. So there's 4 of us women, so we got to have a lot of luggage space. So we've got it, don't we? Oh, wow. This is going to be a great trip, y'all. I hope y'all will join me. Well, good afternoon, y'all. It's a couple of days later when we're getting ready to start packing up the van, and I'm so excited about our trip. I think all 4 of us are really excited. So doing last minute things to get ready, and for the most part, I got everything I need packed, and so I'm gonna go to my friend Stacy's here in a little while, and we're gonna pack up some of her stuff and some of Casey's stuff. So but yeah, there was a couple things I wanted to show you about my van, though, that I really enjoy about my van, and I'm gonna show you that here in just a minute. But I wanted to show you my little doggy dog. This is my Oliver dog. Hi, Oliver. Say hi. He loves Miss Candy. Don't you love Miss Candy? You do, don't you? Yeah, and I'm going to take him later on. Her hours of operation to pick up and drop off are from 4 to 5. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take him and drop him off. And he loves it over there. So he's got friends, and she'll give him a good bath. Yeah, Oliver is he is a rescue. I found him on the side of the road. He had been beaten and abused. We feel like he was used as a bait dog, and but he is made a wonderful doggy for me. Hadn't you, Oliver? But yeah, he has been a really good dog, and he has a lot of anxiety, but he doesn't like loud noises. And but he plays well with others. He loves cats. He loves all sorts of animals. Any animal that'll play with him, he's happy with, right, Oliver? Even turtles. He likes turtles. So I've got to take him and board him. But in preparation for my trip, when I'm gone for the series of days that I'm going to be gone for, so I have to cut my grass. I got some acres that I have to cut, and so I cut grass all day long. Well, not all day long yesterday. When I got off from work yesterday, I cut grass yesterday afternoon, and then day before yesterday I cut some grass. But when I get home, it'll all be grown up, and I'll have to start all over again. But that's okay. But I also have a couple of places that I feed stray cats. So I tried to load them up on some food, since I know that I'm not going to be here to feed them every day. I try to load them up with some feeders. That way they can eat while I'm gone. And but yeah, that's kind of another way that I prepare for my trips. And I've got just about everything as far as clothes. I've got about everything packed up that I'm going to need to take. I've got cameras, and I've got my GoPro because I'm going to need it on this trip. So, but I'm really excited. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. I hope y'all will join me every day, because it's going to be an adventure every day. One of the things that I like about this van is these 12-volt plug-ins right here. I love that. I have one up front too, but like whenever I'm camping, I can plug my let me show you. I have one of these adapter things right here. I have one of these power inverters. I plug this in, and then I have one of those power towers that you can plug stuff into, and I plug that in, so I can charge all of my my camera batteries. I can charge my phone. I can charge all sorts of stuff up when this is plugged in back there. And my van does not have to be turned on for the 12-volt to actually work. I have another one down here, and I can plug my lunchbox that I heat up my lunchbox so I can heat up my food with. And I can set my little lunchbox down there and plug it in down there, and so I can heat my food up while I'm rolling down the road, and I don't even have to pull over to a restaurant in case I don't want to. So I felt like that was kind of nice. This to me has been a little jewel. I got this off, I think I got this off of Amazon. If I did, I'll link, I'll put this in the link in the description. Yeah, but this thing has been, I love this inverter right here. I love it. I don't know if I told y'all or not, but because it's been a couple of days when I started this video, but what I did was when I put the black mats down, I got black mats up under here, and I put the sheet in here because where we're going, there's going to be a lot of sand, and I just didn't want all that sand getting in my carpet. I just didn't feel good about that, and hopefully this will work out fine. We can just pull our stuff in and out, and we plan on doing some shelling while we're gone on a beach that has a lot of beautiful shells. And so I just, like I said, I don't want all that. I don't want all that sand in my van if I can help myself. So this is what I thought I could do to help prevent that. So, or some of it anyway, most of it anyway, should I say. Stacy and I went to the dollar store, to the Dollar Tree, and we just picked up a bunch of snacks for the trip. And we got just nuts and crackers and chips, and I even got pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. So we've got a few things to snack on, and I've got some wet wipes up there. And we're also going to bring a cooler with some, some drinks, some water, and some Gatorades and things like that to drink on, so that we don't have to stop any more than we have to, because we do have a 14-hour drive ahead of us. So, but yeah, I am so excited. We are going to have such a good time. And something else about this van that I like, I will have to tell y'all, these seats are very comfortable, and they have armrests back here, and they recline back so that if you want to sleep, you can. And yeah, but they're very comfortable. I was kind of wondering, and even the third row seats, they're not, I've got them stowed under right now, but even those seats are very comfortable. So yeah, this is going to be a great ride. Okay, whenever I was packing my snacks and getting them in the van, and I realized I don't have any water. I don't have any Gatorade. Well, I've got a few Gatorades and a few waters, but I want some Diet Dr. Pepper, and I need to get some more water and some more Gatorade. So I'm here at Walmart. I'm gonna run in here and get these drinks. Y'all come with me. Well, whenever I got out of Walmart, it was pouring. So I ran back to the van as quick as I could. But I talked to Stacy a little while ago. They have water, so all I needed to get was some drinks and some Gatorade. So that ought to suffice for now until we get to where we're headed. So, and they've got a bunch of drinks themselves. But anyway, this is our haul for now.
Hey guys. Okay, so we're getting ready. The traveling chicks are headed to Sanibel Island, Estero, and Key West. We're going to pack up and show y'all where we're going.
I had a thought coming home from Stacy's house. She just lives a couple of miles up the road. But I realized something. Not only can I make good memories and good videos of my camping experiences, but I'm going to make a lot of good memories with friends and family in this van. I just feel like I made such a good investment whenever I bought my van. And So I'm just so proud of it. And I do know I'm going to make a lot of good memories and have a lot of good times in this van. So that being said, I'm going to end the video here. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. I enjoyed making this video and I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see y'all in the next video, which is going to be at 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Goodbye.